What's going on, Lakers Nation? It's your boy Pat Dean back with some more Lakers Dean content. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you love it, subscribe below. We're only a couple of weeks removed from the NBA championship victory by the Los Angeles Lakers, but I know everyone is excited about the work that needs to happen in the offseason and the quest to go back to back. So without any further wait, I'm going to give you 5 players that the Lakers should try to get. On the free agent market, I'd like the team to take a look at DeMarcus Cousins. Boogie signed with the Lakers last offseason but suffered a torn ACL just a month later while playing a Vegas pickup game. He rehabbed with the team throughout the season before COVID hit and even stayed with the team after he was waived to make room for the Markieff Morris signing. On a 1-year minimum deal, this makes a ton of sense. Given Boogie's tight relationship with Anthony Davis and the Lakers' need for some scoring punch off the bench, I love this move. Boogie will have his fair share of suitors who might want to give him a more significant role, like the Miami Heat, who he considered going to last year, but I think the Lakers got the edge there. Next up is a man that can help the Lakers make up for their poor outside shooting in Danilo Gallinari. Gallo is a man that nearly averaged 20 points with the OKC Thunder and shot 40% from beyond the arc last season. The 32-year-old still has a few good seasons left at his current level and has indicated in a recent tweet that a ring holds more value to him than a big payday at this point in his career. Gallo would be a perfect fit to create space for the Lakers' half-court offense and open up more driving lanes for LeBron and all of the Lakers' wing players. Like Gallo, another option that can help with the champs who rank 12th out of 16 teams in three-point shooting percentage in the playoffs is Buddy Hield. Such a move would have to come in the form of a trade, but it's attainable. Hield is not returning the calls from his coach Luke Walton, and most insiders speculate that he wants out of Sacramento. Hield would give the Lakers a well-needed third scorer that's consistent, and he's a guy that can create space given his career 41% three-point shooting. If I had it my way, this would be the move that I shoot for if I'm Rob Pelinka. Next up is fan favorite Derrick Rose. Some recent reports have linked him to a possible trade target for the Lakers. He's a former MVP that puts up 19 points with the Pistons last season, but given his fit with LeBron with the Cavs a few years ago, his constant injuries, and his questionable attitude during his stints with the Knicks and the Wolves, I might leave D Rose alone if I'm the Lakers. Lastly is the big one. The big one in terms of a $41 million contract, and biggest name that the Lakers have been linked to is future Hall of Famer Chris Paul. If the Lakers go this route, they'll have to trade Danny Green, Avery Bradley, and JaVale McGee if those two opt in, plus Kyle Kuzma and Quinn Cook. In this scenario, you'll have Chris Paul coming off an All-Star season and an All-NBA second team season. Paul would give them a legit big three. He can score, he can shoot, he can run the team and give LeBron another ball handler. The risk is that he's 35 years old, has a high injury history, and even if the Lakers do get him for the next 2 seasons, if they go 1 for 2, I'd say the move is worth it. So in summary, I like a CP3 or Buddy Hield move the best. As a consolation prize, give me Gallinari and a return to most of the role players. Cousins is a minimum guy, so it's a low risk, high reward scenario. And in terms of D Rose, I am out on this move. Let me know if you agree with me, or let me know in the comment section who you think the Lakers should get. Don't forget to subscribe. Lakers Dean is out.